All right, we're back with episode 3. I'm sorry, but there was a beginning scene here where it kind of went through where you had to go after I beamed in, but sadly I had already turned everything off and it's gone. So, sorry you can't see that. Hold on, we're locking up for some reason. Oh, there we go. All right, so I will go on away. This is a line telling me where the mission goes. The funny thing is I honestly don't know how to get that line to appear. But this is basically where you go up ahead here. If you can see where my mouse is, the exchange, that means auction house. Over there you do various character to tailor various things here. Down there, of course, if you want to see this, which is amazing, this is where you get all your ships and stuff at here, which I will be doing just shortly. Let us go ahead and come over here. This is Aqua, there you are. Space Cat sent us a request for something. I don't know who Space Cat is. Anyway, I am going to send an invite to Aqua, Abrielle, who's my team member. She is in Space Dock 6. She needs to come over to Space Dock 5. You might not be able to hear where I only have a headset microphone, so but if you do hear, anyway, we're following the line to Admiral Janeway and Admiral Quinn. So I will talk to Admiral Janeway.
Ah, there you are. It's good to see you in person. I've already filed my report with the Admiral. He's waiting for yours now. You've showed exemplary performance under duress. You saved a lot of people, including Captain Taggart. You stood tall against the Borg in combat. That's a lot to face as a cadet on a training cruise, but you handled it all very well. I've said as much in my report. Now, more than ever, Starfleet needs its best and brightest officers out there to defend the Federation and uphold the ideals that make it strong. Officers like you. I can't speak for the Admiral, but I believe you and your crew have a bright future ahead.
She's not one of my favorite captains, admirals, but I do like Janeway. I like the character. I like the actress. Think she did a good job. Plus, she played in that Remo Williams movie. Can't think of the name of it, but yeah, I was, but it's nice seeing her. It really is. It's cool.
Don't mention it. For now, duty calls. You have a report to give, and I'll be meeting with the Admiralty to discuss plans for the Vega situation. Take care.
All right, now we'll talk to Admiral Quinn. Admiral, sir. Cross X Knight reporting.
We have a lot to discuss, Cadet.
It's calling me Cadet Knight. I'll have to fix that if I can.
Yes, I see that here in the report filed by Admiral Janeway. She granted you a field promotion to give you seniority over the rest of the active crew of your ship. As a cadet, you were assigned to an Academy training cruise under Captain Taggart, his acting first officer, correct?
Yes, sir. That is correct.
Facing off against a Borg invasion force within hours of leaving Starfleet Academy? You've had quite a day.
Just see if there's any other ships you can get, Bree.
Tell me what happened.
Straight down. Nope, stop. Straight down there. If you're right where I'm at.
That's quite the story.
No, that's not where you go. That's bridge officer training.
Don't worry. I have statements here from
Admiral you are not Janeway, where Captain you need to be, so
Administrator Post from Vega Colony.
Go around to the right.
Your story.
Stop that. Go up and go around to the right.
Bravery and command skills, as well as you and your crew's willingness to put yourselves in harm's way to preserve the lives of others.
That's the left. No, go around to the right.
And you're exactly the kind of officer Starfleet needs. I know
go
your
around
ship might
to the
not
hallway.
Be the Enterprise, but
all right, sorry about that. Had to pause as I had to berate my daughter.
Under normal circumstances,
she won't go check to see if she can get another
years of work to get your own command. But these are not normal circumstances. We're at war with the Klingon Empire.
All right,
the
get
Borg
rid of all
have
the
returned.
ones.
I'm losing more trained officers and ships than I can spare. Ships we can build, but leaders with courage and honor, those are harder to find. It's time to try something different. I need someone who can handle themselves in a crisis and get the best out of their crew. Even though you're young, I think you're that person.
15,000
I hereby
dilithium,
promote
wow.
you to the rank of lieutenant and give you command of the ship. Don't disappoint me. You will be assigned to the Klingon front, but first, you could use some new equipment for your ship. I have some improved consoles developed by the Starfleet Corps of Engineers. These consoles can be installed on your ship to improve its abilities. As you improve in rank, you will earn better consoles. Other ships you will command throughout your career will have space for many more. When you're done here, go see Dur's racks to customize your starship's appearance.
Alright, so he's giving us some XPs, experience, some more stuff. Phaser beam array 2's nice. Console, I was just having my daughter go try to find to see if she can get a new ship, and it's going to cost her 15,000 dilithium, which she doesn't have. And I don't know if I want to pay for her, so I'm going to take diplomatic orders.
We have a diplomatic mission for you.
This is the mission.
An important Vulcan ambassador is traveling from his homeworld to the monastery at Pajem. Capturing the ambassador would be a major coup for the Klingons or Orions. So we're assigning you to make sure everything goes smoothly.
This will be nice for
You are
shields
to escort
because it'll give us
Ambassador
extra
Soka to
protection against
Pajem.
disruptors.
Please
as you can
meet
see
him at
right
Vulcan.
there.
Once you locate him, speak with him about the transport mission. Do whatever is necessary to keep him safe.
I swear Quinn's voice didn't sound like that, but I don't know. Alright, gonna accept that, and that's it for all that. Okay, so it's showing you all in here. And then we got available here. Welcome to Earth Space Dock, which we're working on, and this is what we're doing now. Alright. So there we go. I'm going to hold on to my putting anything on the ship. I am going to get rid of. I'm going to see if I can break down any of that stuff. I don't think I can. Dude, don't want to break that down. So we're going to go to the replicator and just recycle some of this stuff here, which is garbage. All this stuff for zero is just garbage. It's not going to do any good. And it's just taking up space. And we want the shield batteries and stuff. Alright, I'll go over here. I just saw Aqua. That's my daughter, who's playing an alien. So this is where we go now to see the ships. And there she is, trying to get away from me, but she can't. So if you want to see what she looks like, this is her. She's playing an alien. And so she wrote this herself. And she is a tactical officer. And she has her own ship. She didn't go through the tutorial, so she's just a little behind me in XPs, but it doesn't really matter because anyone can team up, as far as I know, with anybody in this game. But I am going to go down here and get a new ship because I can. I was wanting to try to get my daughter a new one so she could go ahead and go right to an escort, but it's not going to be possible, I don't think. Let me just go check something real quick. I just want to check. I'd like to get her into an escort right away rather than being on a Miranda, but it might not be possible. I don't know if I can come over here and buy her a ship. I'm going to just see. It's kind of breaking the one rule about not helping, but the problem is I'd like her to be in a ship. I don't know if you can buy ships this way. You cannot, it looks like. No. As you can see, 52 million. It is insane for how much some of this stuff is. But yeah, there's no way I can buy her a ship. So, and I can't gift dilithium. And if I go to the store... Alright, we're going to pause it for a little bit. We'll be right back as we go through and look at some stuff. I don't want to bore you guys with everything. I'll just pause right here. Alright, so looking at it, she's just going to have to stick with it. I don't want to spend $20 to get her the ship. It's just the way it is. Like I said, with my lifetime account, I have way big perks and bonuses. She doesn't. She's just starting out, and I don't know. You know, I don't know if how things unlock. I mean, I don't even know if you used to be able to buy a subscription to get sent, but I don't even know about that, a sub. So it just is the way it is. But I am going to come down here and I'm going to get my new ship because I can, because I get it free. I'm going to filter out some stuff though, because I don't want to see everything in its dog. Alright, I don't want to see any of that junk. So, prototype light huh. Wow, that'd be a hell of a ship, and I could just have it. Not gonna do that. So, for some reason, that's all it's saying I get. I don't know why. Click light cruiser. Ah, there we go. I have to click light cruiser. So this is the Miranda type. And then of course I have this, the utility cruiser, which I don't know what that is. I don't know anything about those, but the one I'm of course looking at is right here, of course. The Constitution light cruiser, the original Star Trek ship. Oh yes. This will be my new ship. Plus 3 powered all subsidy. I get 2 phaser, yeah. This is what I'm going to get, so I'm going to go ahead and buy it because it's free, because I already have it. There we go. It is free. USS Regina. Yeah, we're not going to name it that. I'm just trying to think of a name right now and really can't put my first name. Elon Musk is that ship, so I'm not going to name this Musk B or anything like that. So I'm just trying to think what I want this name to be. I think I'm just going to go with the USS Crossing. The first of its type. No other letter here. How about, actually, Crossbearer. Sweet. Okay, so now that I got that, I'll come over here. And now I gotta go to Manage Ships. And come over here, and I will hit Ready Starship. And it should transfer everything over. It did. As you can see, the Musk is pretty much empty now. Brought over my stuff. I'm gonna look at my thing here, see if it left out. I got better phasers. Let's go. Whoa, what happened to the torpedoes? I'll have to look for the torpedoes here. So it comes with some, let's see, I got these right now. So it comes with these blue, which are 158, 158. This is a little bit better, so I am going to move it up here to this. I'm gonna move this off. I don't know where my better torpedoes went. Are they on the Musk? They are. I'm gonna take them off. Because I want torpedoes here, not tubing. There we go. And I'm going to leave these behind here in the back. I'm going to put, these are shield batteries, which give you a shield buff. I'm going to put this over here. It doesn't do me any good. This will go in the bank eventually. I thought I had some more consoles, but I guess, didn't he give me a console? I thought maybe he did. What's this? Alright, so this is tactical. We'll boost up my phaser damage a little bit. This is my science. It's going to help my shields regenerate. And this one is going to give me resistance to physical and kinetic damage. So basically when torpedoes hit me, I get a little bit more resistance. Not quite sure what that does to damage and stuff like that. But that's what I'll have anyway. And those are old shields. Don't need that. These are that weapon, which I can't do anything with. Alright, so we are good. We got the new USS Crossbearer. Now one cool thing you can do is you can come over here. Yeah, you're just going to have to use the Miranda breeder. You can come customize it if you want, though. If you haven't. Okay. So this is how this... Now I can change it a couple different ways if I want. I'm going to go here to the advanced. Let's see. Ooh, that looks neat. So I put some blue in there, and so you can see how it's changing up the ship a bit. I'm just trying to find something I really like. That's pretty cool. Ooh, I like that. I'm going to go with the Sagittarius. Let's see what that does. What's this on? The neck. Oh, that'd be right there. Okay, go with the Sagittarius again. The hull. I like that. The pylons. There we go. And the last is the nacelles, which are the warp engines. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Whatever. Go to advanced. Then change your pattern over there, and you can change your ship style there if you want. So if I did want to change my... No, I can't change this one to anything, but there we go. So I'm a very colorful ship. Okay, I don't actually know if I like the... Let's go with that, yeah. Okay, I don't like the whole hull being that... Alright, yeah, I'm a little bit better with that. And the neck. There we go. Alright, so just a dash of color there. Just because. Just because. Alright, so we're good to go. Oh, the interior, which is your bridge. So I have quite a few available here I could pick from. How do I do what? I don't know, click off that template over there. Interior, go interior. It's right next to it, Bree, open your eyes. I don't want a huge one. Wish I could find how it used to look, you know, in the more kind of the original series. No, that's Origin. I'll go with it. Alright, so I am happy. I got my ship the way it's set up. We're good to go. Cool. Go here to the replicator and get rid of some of this junk, because I don't think I can break any of it down for salvage. I'm going to check real quick. Nope. Okay. So I'm going to recycle it out, because it's just taking up room. I don't think I can give her these phaser beam array Mark 1s bound to account. Maybe I can. We'll find out. Because if I can, she can put it in her Miranda. Alright, where are you at? Alright, let's see if this works. See if I can trade with you. See if I can give these to you. Nope, I cannot trade them. But I will give you these weapon batteries. Because you will need them. You can use them more than me to boost up your weapon damage. Cool. I'm going to run to the bank real quick, put some things in the bank. Then we're going to be on our way to our first mission. Make sure that you're in the right delete mode. I don't think it matters because I'm in it, but oh, I got to go to a regular bank account. Put this in there, that in there, keep that. The weapon batteries did not go to her for some reason. Alright, yeah, I'm not going to get any more of that. Just use what we get. Oops, I messed up again. Oh, I can sell those or whatever. Okay. Well, that is it. We can't buy stuff for our ship. We can't really train anybody. We have the same mission. I am going to go here to team settings just to see. No, I don't need to create. It's round robin. I don't care about that. We're going to set that to epic. And there we go. The only thing I might do is if we end up getting some lock boxes, I might get some of the keys I have to unload that. But other than that, whatever, we're going to go to closed team. I don't want anyone else joining us. It's just us. Show you around real quick. This is how you beam to your ship. This scans the area, but there's no reason to do that here. This is to open your log, your mission journal, see what's going on. And then other various ones, email. This is to your various stores like that. And this is your duty officers, which we don't have. So we are set. We are beaming out. We're going to start going onto this. We have to go to Vulcan and find it, and we are set. I didn't go changing my uniforms, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Like I said, I don't know why we have all these loading times. Maybe I should ask in chat real quick. I think I'm going to do that while we're waiting and see if I can find out what's going on with that. So I'll pause for now until we get there. Be right back. Alright, so I went and asked, no one answered, which is fine. Well, anyway, we're out here in space dock, so you can see all the ships, all the players. I mean, there's quite a few players, some really big ships. Lots of stuff going over there, not quite sure what. But yeah, you can see some of the ships. There's a Galaxy class down there. Nice. Not sure, is that a Sovereign class? 62, so they're high level. I think the level cap is 65, I'm not really sure. Don't know what the heck that thing is. But alright, we are going to get going on this. So we're going to warp the heck out the sector. You got your stuff ready? Alright. That looks like a Tholian ship that was right. Alright, so we're getting out into the... out here.
My friend sacrificed so much to secure peace with the Klingons.
So this is sector space.
I bear the responsibility for the consequences to him and his crew. A thought that troubles me to this day. The hope was that this alliance would last forever. It did not. The Klingons have chosen war. The Federation is doing its utmost to protect its borders and the billions of innocents who call this space home. But I fear that this conflict may be
We are right here
our
in the
undoing.
Vulcan sector. That's where our main mission is, right there. But we are up here. So what we're going to do first, so we can start getting some levels going on and stuff. I don't think we can go do the Azura yet. But we're going to go to some of the planets like that. And we're probably going to go all the way across and then down and then back over, because I think it's okay to go over to that system. Or we might just go down. Anyway, let's go ahead and set for the Azura. I'm not sure if it actually will let us do it yet. There's a big ship. So you can automatic set course and you just go. And then we want to set our power levels again. So I'm going to raise my shields up quite a bit. So about right there, I think I'm happy. And then I lock it, and then I'm going to raise my weapons up a bit, draining from the other ones. And then I'm going to lock it, and then I'm going to raise engines up a little bit more, dragging more from that. That is the most I can go, so I'm going to take a little bit out of here and go a little bit more into, yeah, there. Alright, so that has me there locked. My daughter has hers fully maxed at red, with shields a second, and then engines and auxiliary last, because that's basically what, you don't need to lock them, because if you lock them then you might forget, you know, when you're fighting. But we are set. So heading for the Azura, we'll see if we get it. I don't know if we'll get the mission or not, we might not. So, alright, so we didn't get the mission, so that's okay. We'll go down to Baton, right here. Yeah, thankfully we can't fly into stuff. Except I am now stuck on it. I also see I need to change my HUD a little bit, so I need to bring things over a little bit more. That way I can see the full ship throttle here. Looks good. Alright. Alright, I'll be there in a second. So we're going to be doing patrol missions as we're doing the other story missions. And patrol missions, basically, I am not getting it, so here it is. Alright, slow down. So here it is. You can read about the Beta 1 system. Okay. And here's the loading I'm talking about. It does this for every system, and I don't know why, because we've been in this, but it's an older game. I don't know if it's a setting I can change or anything like that. So we just have to wait. I'll go ahead and pause it for now while we're waiting. There we go. Chief Vandenberg, alright, so this is going to be a ground mission. Alright, we'll head down. Wait, what? No, you can go get him. She's gonna go around and get the resources that are out here. Which I can show you what... Alright, so that's what they look like. They're basically your herbs, your mining ores, whatever. You come out here, let me show people here. Maybe it doesn't do it for this, I don't know. And as you can see, full impulse has all power, everything else is draining out. And there's a little mini game here, we'll try to do it here and show everybody. There we go. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do it so that way I can show people. This is not a hard mini game, but... So you scan it, and there we go. So you just got to get the red line to match the blue line. And there you go. Then this gives you max amount of Verteron particles, or whatever it was. And I think that's it. Alright, so we're both going to turn around and we're going to head for the planet. I forgot to do my characters up, so the next time we go back to Space Dock, I'm going to change my costumes. Excuse me, my uniforms. Alright. Alright. So basically we're taking mine because my characters are a little bit... Well, our Flores are the same. But, I will have to figure things out. But this is a pretty easy mission here. You just got to go down and answer some questions, basically. So we're each going to do two different things. Again, like I said, I don't know what to bet the loading, so we'll just hold off here. I'll pause it. Alright, here we go. Yep. This is a very simple mission. There's nothing that's going to happen. You can pause it if you want to read about it, but basically we just got to go talk to miners. And that's about it. So she's going to go one way and I'm going to go the other, so that way we can do them all. I'm going to go this way and there's going to be two miners I'll talk to, and then she's going to go talk to three. So not much happening here. Basically I'll talk to each of them. They'll say what's going on with them, and they're tired of working long hours and stuff. So even in the future, people are slaves, basically. They can't get things fixed, which is crazy. That's someone doing a guild invite. That's Bree talking to him over there, so getting... And talking to the third one. So basically they just have problems decline. So I'll come back over here and then you just gotta answer the questions correctly. We answer some questions. Do the miners want holographic workers to replace them? Of course not. Do the miners want new mining equipment? Yes. Miners happy with ours? No. Is the holodeck broken? Yes. Are the miners worried? Yes. And there you go. This mission is done. We now depart. This is a really simple mission just to get you going in it. Not complicated or hard. Common sense, yep. And we automatically departed. We'll wait for Sulu to come up here. Captain Akira Sulu, a descendant of Hikaru Sulu. What? Continue.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Alright. What? We're here. Assimilate the barbarians. Or this way down there. This? Over here? Oh, we can try to... Oh, it says level 26. We don't want to go on that. I do not know what is wrong with my ship right now. It is acting crazy. I think I'm stuck in the sun. Okay, I got out. No, I am not out. I am stuck in the sun. Alright, I'm just gonna transwarp to Seoul, because for some reason I'm stuck. Never been stuck in the star before. So again, once again, we're stuck on, like, sorry about all this loading. I don't understand what's going on. We do have high-speed internet, of course. I mean, who doesn't? But I don't know what's going on. It's the game being old or whatever. But it is what it is. So I'll... Oh, it says it's almost done. I want to pause. Yeah, I don't know what's taking... Maybe it's all the players in here or something. Maybe it's a real busy server day. Alright, so now we got out of there. So now I'm going to warp to sector. I need to redo my characters and my uniforms, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'll do that after we get that one done. Hey, there's a galaxy flying there. Alright. So we got out of that. So we don't want to go Andoria. She's at Baton. Alright. Go check Bia system and see if there's something there. This? Strategic maneuvering. No idea what that's for. Anything there at Bia? Nope. Check the other planets around it. No, fly around it. Check the planets out. See if there's anything else. Get off your map screen and go look and see if there's a thing on any of the other ones. Like over to your right, check BO1. Exactly. Don't go in. Just wait till I get there. So you would think you'd approach the star, you would get the mission. You don't. You kind of have to go by the area, so sometimes you can miss them. And, you know, they're kind of fun, like I said. And we're playing at the hardest level, and let's make sure we are at Elite. I thought I picked it. I did. Elite difficulty. And as you can see, we're not decked out. My ship doesn't have anything other than what I've been given. Alright, and here we are coming up on Bia. And there you go, we can see all about the system. And let's do it. I still have my voice attack commands in there, and as I go, I will add things to it. The problem is after a while it gets to be so much it's hard to remember, but it is fun to use, except when, you know, it's hitting the fan and you're like, oh my god, you got so many commands to try to do. Sometimes I just start using my keyboard again. Now basically I'm in a cruiser, so I'm a tank, even though cruisers still can do damage. But that's the basic overview of the cruisers. I kind of go in, try to draw as much as I can on myself because I have better shields and everything like that. My daughter will be eventually an escort. She's playing in a Miranda, which does everything. Nothing good, nothing bad. But she's still going to go in and try to, you know, blast. If we get some special items like maybe some dual phaser banks, she'll use those. and stuff, but eventually she will just be a glass cannon destroying things. Unless she decides she wants to go science ship and then whatever. And you can do whatever you want in this game. So we got some Orions to fight. And here we go. So I go out in front a little bit. I'm going to try to look and find these guys here. See how far away they are. They're 13 kilometers. So I'm going to ready torpedoes. Ready torpedoes. Armed torpedoes. And I'm going to lock up on a Corvette, and she's going to lock up on a Corvette. And I'm draining its shields, firing my torpedoes. And you can see the blue phasers is because I'm in a Constitution class. Heck. The space dock got in the way. Watch out, pull back, Bree, you're gonna pull too much. Alright, so we got another guy over here I'm turning around to get. I'm gonna do my taunt so that way they look at me more than Bree. I'm gonna try to drain. Shields are basically drained, so armed torpedoes. And as you can see up here, the shields are gone. Fire and torpedoes. Once my front side, there we go, that should hurt. It did not, it hit his shields or something else, I don't know. So, just continue fighting. There's two of them. I'm going to switch to this one. Hopefully try to get it off Bree. His shields are gone, he's basically toast. Yeah. So now I'm trying to go between them and not be right on them when they blow, because that will really hurt. And as you can see, this white here means my energy's down. So we just have to destroy these stupid syndicate places here. And I did not fire 2 torpedoes, I only fired 1. It just, I don't know why it does that. And it looks weird. It looks like, you know, we're shooting ourselves, but we're not. This is a bug they've had forever. Alright. Alright, so Bree's going to go ahead and get the gas and do it because I don't need the materials, but we both probably need to do stuff at some point. But so she can have this next one and I'll have the next one and so on. Okay, so now we have a cruiser which is tougher than the 2 Corvettes. You could basically kind of imagine we're a little bit better than Corvettes, but yeah. So anyway, we are going to try to take out... Alright, are you coming? Come on, start going up. Alright, we're gonna get on the, this guy's first, so I'm gonna get on him. I'm gonna take out this Corvette, you get on the other Corvette, try to take them out. I'm gonna go ahead and use red matter, deploy red matter. Gonna get on the cruiser because, you know, for some reason it likes to go after Bree. He just tractor beamed there, so he's holding me. No big deal. I'm gonna go ahead and arm anyway. Hit him with my drain shield, so we're both doing it. And then we both give him some torpedoes to think about. Mine mostly hit his shields, but that's okay. So Bree has her weapon power all the way to here, so basically she's almost doing double what I do for damage. But that's okay, I'm not here for that, I'm here to soak it up. He is a little close to me, I don't like that. This means he's 1 level below us. I'm trying to get away from him. Got an item. We'll go ahead and take that. See what it was. This right here, which makes my flight turn. Ooh, I turn faster. I definitely want that in there. Look at the difference already, yep. Alright, so now we're gonna go over here and start working on this thing. Boy, this bug has been in here since the beginning of the game, and I can't use torpedoes on it for some reason. It's funny. Maybe they can't fix it, I don't know. Alright, we got that one gone. Alright, now that the red alert's over, we can go to Impulse if Bree's remembered to go to her things and change her things, which I don't believe she did. Alright, so we have another cruiser and 2 corvettes, so we're going to do basically the same thing. We're going to try to take out the 2 corvettes first, then turn on the cruiser, and hopefully as I go in, the cruiser turns on me and not Bree, but for some reason she likes to attract him. So it's just, it is what it is. Armed torpedoes. I like to do that when I get within 12. Oh, this guy's closer, so I'm going to go for him. That happens sometimes. Now I'm going to launch. Hopefully those go right through. He has no shields. Should be good damage it is. So now Bree will hopefully get the second one. Don't worry about it. I'll get it off you in a second. He has tractor beamed me, so I am now going to give him 2 photons to the face. Okay, tractor beam's gone, so now I'm going to move. He was coming right for us, and now Bree's going to get behind him and slow down so she can stay on him. Slow down, so he can stay on him, while I sit here and blast him. Got an accolade, strike and dip, not sure what that is, but... Now you might think, oh what, this game's so easy, you just get behind him and do stuff? Yeah, well that's what you can do. But there is another thing. They can drop mines. They can drop some kind of gas that messes and hits you. Yeah, so it's dangerous to get in behind them. But, like I said, with me flying around doing the tanking, she just needs to blast away with everything she got. Unfortunately, as a Miranda, she's not set up like an escort. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to get the gas. Since we both need to basically... Alright, so I gotta get the red to match the blue, and there you go. And boom, I got 4 of the crafting material. Alright, now over here we have 2 weakened battleships. So obviously we're not each gonna take one. We could, but it's not the best way to go. The best way to go is for us both to get on the same one, hit it with our drains, and then throw our torpedoes into it. Hopefully the other one gets on me, and that's what we do. We just take them down like this. Alright, so looks like it's going to be this one. Gonna go ahead and arm my torpedoes. Hopefully Bree is close enough on this bottom one there that we both hit it at the same time. She was not, but she is now. Hit it with your drain. Okay, I got that one on me, so I'm going to shoot the other one. So he looks at me instead of Bree. Now get back on the other one. He's coming right at me, so I'm going to pull away and get back on this one. Got a console. Got an item, take it. Fire torpedoes. Like I said, you do not want to be over them when they blow up. It can be bad. I know it looks like I'm shooting myself. It's so hilarious. I can't believe we've never fixed that. Yeah. And then I don't know what's going on there. Yeah. So funny. Alright, and that does it for this area. Alright, hold on. There we go, depart system. So it doesn't seem really much harder yet. But Bree and I are pretty good. We kind of work together. We played a little bit already together. So I'm going to check stuff I got here while I'm waiting for Sulu to pop up. There we go. Get our XPs and our expertise. Cool. Then I'm going to go look to see what we got here. I got something. Engineering dilithium. So it's more resistance and stuff, which I don't know if that's better. So So I'll go here and look, because I got this. I'll keep that. What'd you get, Bree? She got a shield she can add. Nope, put it on the other one. What did you do that for? That was dumb. You got a new warp engine. Oh, you already got a deflector too. Never mind. You got those? Are those phasers any better? Check out the phasers you got. Not the torpedo, the phasers. Not those, the other ones. This are green and says new. 179, 179. No, it's actually less. Okay, so go check the other one. The one at the bottom. Nope, not any better. Okay. Alright, what's that box you got up there? Did you actually get a lockbox? To the right. No, you got a kit you should be using. And then try to salvage the other stuff if you can. Alright, so we got that one done. We are advancing along with XPs. She's a little bit behind me, but that is just the way it goes. I am a lifetime sub, so I get more XPs. I get a 5% XP buff. So we're going to head over to Pico. I don't know. I like Pico. Pico. Could be Piccadilly. Pico. These are... I'm not sure why I have these. But... Alright, try to salvage that stuff or recycle it. So you can keep your inventory neat. Yeah, that's fine. At least you get something for salvage. Yeah, now recycle the rest of that. Now, wait a minute. That's a tactical thing up there I think you got. Stop that. Go to the left. That you should be using. Photon grenade. And the other thing I think goes on your ship. Yep, she isn't using her kits. No. Put it up in your kit modules. And the other thing goes on your ship, I think. Go to the right. To the left. Bree, go to the right. Right there. What is it? So you do more phaser damage. Exactly what you got. So you can... I guess you couldn't break it down, so you can probably just recycle it. Coming up to Pico. Here we go. Slow down so I don't go flying by it. Pico says enter, not patrol. So this must be... I don't know. I'm thinking back to the days when I used to play back in the day. You'd come across birds of prey, man. They used to just destroy you. But we're going to pause it right now while we're going in, and we'll be back. And it wasn't a lot. Alright, we're back. We're just talking about Klingons, and back in the day they didn't have a lot of content for it. I don't know what it has nowadays. Oh, this is the escort mission. So Bree can go over there and escort the ship. There's a mining ship stuck right over there. Bree can go over and get it. Freighter. Oh my goodness. No anomalies, so... Alright, lead it to the mining outfit, which is right there. You just go over it and it will get behind you, and they can pretty much keep up with you now. It used to be so slow. Looks like it's doing okay. I'm just flying escort over here in case. The base we gotta go to is right there. Yeah, there's quite a few easy ones in here. Wait till you go to the Briar Patch, though. Oh, God. The Briar Patch is tough. Yep, with the Metron gas. She doesn't like it either. Now, coming up on another hour again already. Boy, time flies when you play this game. So we'll probably maybe call it a little bit earlier on this mission because I need to go back to space stock anyway and fix up my people. I don't like the way they look. So we might check out one thing that was really close to here. I don't remember again what it does, but we'll check it out real quick here and see. It's something I saw on the map, and there we go, and we're done. We can get out of here. That's all there is. There's no... On this is, you know, like I said, it's still your beginner area, so they're taking it easy on you. When you get out, things can heat up. Okay, so we'll wait for Sulu to talk to us here. There we go. Thank you, Sulu. Now what I was looking at was right here, Delta Volanus cluster. Hold on, what is that here? Alright, let's go see if we can check out this Gorn Separatist. I don't know if anything's going to happen by going to it, but let's try it. And it just seems like we're turning in a big old circle. I don't even see it on the map. Now I'm going to go here to this Gorn Separatist first and see if it actually does anything. Last time it didn't. We came here last time and nothing happened. So I don't know what it means, nothing going on. I'm there. Alright, now go back to Delta Volanus. Yeah, I don't know what that is about. I have no idea. We're gonna go check out this Delta Volanus. If I remember right, it was a place where you could go to gather resources and sometimes get into fights or something. I don't know, we're gonna check it out real quick. This is your tab right here on your little mini-map for your bridge officers. When you get them, your duty officers, they're called. Oh, there's the task force operations. I don't know what that means. Never done some of this stuff. But we're heading for the Volanus cluster. We're going to check that out. I forget what happens in here. But I think it was just a place you used to run around to get materials and stuff. And you'd get into random battles, maybe. If so, we will check it out. Maybe. There we go, yeah.
The Lucari call this system home. Some of our neighbors, like the Deferi and the Denobulans, have been most welcoming. Others, like the Nakul and the Zenkathi, have been somewhat cold and distant, even hostile.
Huh. This is not what I remember. Well, let's go check out the Neb.
The desperate men and women of the True Way have turned to one of the Federation's greatest foes in an attempt to hold sway over Cardassia Prime. Starfleet must infiltrate into the heart of the New Dominion and douse the flames of war before they consume the entire quadrant.
So we're in a whole different area, wow. I see the Tellar system, where Tellarites must come from. Why am I not going towards the Deneb? Yeah, it must have changed stuff. Oh well, I mean, like I said, it's been a long time since I've been in this game. You can always go back. I'm gonna check this out real quick just to see we're here. Oh, what is that? Is that a good guy? Okay, it's a US. Ooh, it's level 61. Maybe we shouldn't be here? I don't know. Well, we will find out shortly. Nope, nothing coming up from Deneb. Alright. So this was a nothing. Alright, we are just gonna head back then to the Beta Quadrant and get out of here. That is not the right one. Zoom out your dang map. Alright, so we're gonna head back, get back home where we should be, and yeah. I don't know what area we're in or not, but we'll call it a small episode for now, and when we get back we're gonna go to Vulcan and some other things. Plus I need to go to Space Dock anyway. Do you need to go to Space Dock for anything? Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and transwarp back to Sol System Space Dock because we both need to do stuff there. And we will catch you guys... Well, I was going to say on the flip side, but my mouse went away. So we will see you a little bit later.